The Noid is finally at the end of his journey. It's been a long, hard-fought road. Lots of boxes fallen, and you just want to stand here, let them fall, move left or right if you need to, but it's not so bad. And there's an invincibility you want to grab here. Probably could have done that better. Fucking whatever. It's a stupid game. I don't care. It's about it. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not good at games, alright? Is that what you want me to tell you? Because that's what I'm gonna fucking have to admit. Here's the invincibility, whatever. Just run. I'm not even gonna fucking waste my time anymore. Just, there it is. He flashes, who cares? I don't need this shit. Don't give me your pity, Noid. Fucking game. Must be broken. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. I like this game. It's tricky. I'm not good at it. And there's fucking flying boxes. Whatever. It doesn't make a single bit of a difference. And Noid's big dumb ears have to be careful or else they'll get caught by one of them boxes and hit. I don't know why the snails have so much health. It's probably because of their shells or something, but it's good to have some power-ups, because I continuously forget to actually get them and be intelligent and clever about using them. Instead, I just get power-ups that I don't really accurately know what the fuck they do, and I get mad that I don't. So you just have to fucking run around, is the point. You have to be careful. There's so many enemies, kill them all. Don't worry about that shit. I already have too many 2 multipliers, I don't need more. Fucking whatever. I didn't realize that was a 1-up, but I wanted to get a new power-up anyway, so I guess that works out pretty nicely for me. And that snail, if you don't time it right, you'll have to use your fucking magic power on him. Now this pizza eating contest, I'm gonna show you something at the end, which is something I didn't intend to do. Not at the end of the whole video here. I'm gonna bore you to death with more fucking starving the beast here, and I'm just gonna show you something really unfortunate that happened. You know what? For fuck's sakes, this shit is just ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck. You have to be here with me. I'm sorry. I did this. I didn't need to do it. I could have just... I'm sorry. There are people who've speedrunned this game. Speedran. They played the game quickly. And the thing that fucking shocks me is if you are gonna do this shit game, like, well, no, the game's fine. It's this fucking dumb garbage. If you do this, like, if you play this and you are trying to do it as quickly as humanly possible, you have to understand that fucking I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, you would have to always get lucky with the computer. It always has to select a 1 or whatever. There you go. I figured I'd eat one. You see how little of a fuck I give about these stupid things? No, it's... You have to wait for the computer to always get it. Like, do you know how worthless and fucking time-consuming that must be? Like, that's gotta be the most depressing thing in the world. I can't imagine doing a speedrun of this game. It would fucking... I'd rather put needles in my fucking pupils. I can't emphasize enough how depressing that sounds. People do that. Why? They don't have to do that at all. Like, do they get money for it? Speedrunners, let me know. Like, help me out here. You can't get paid on this shit, can you? I mean, like, I still doubt I'd do one even if I got paid, but I don't know. Probably beats fucking retail. Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about pizzas. These fucking rabbits. Such carefree lives they have, huh? They just do whatever the fuck they feel like. Just eat pizzas all day and fucking run around in the sewers and fucking jump on their little boats and beat the shit out of moles. I don't really get any of this stuff. And the thing that I notice is that the stages where you can do those little mini games where you hit a bunch of moles or whatever, those are always the ones where there isn't a pizza contest at the end, so you can't even skip that. Like, that's no good, man. All I want to do is not do these, and the game fucking cheats me out of that shit. It's kind of upsetting. And do you know how fucking mad I am? He's got 2s and 1s now. I can't even get him to eat a single pizza because I don't have any 1s or whatever. So now I don't get an exciting finish, and I have to eat pizzas. I don't even know what's on these pizzas. Like, I'd hope pepperoni, because pepperoni's the fucking bomb, man. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm lazy with my pizza toppings. I only like pepperoni and, like, cheese, man. Fucking sausage, shit's for nerds. And fucking don't even give me that Hawaiian garbage. Whatever, man. Fucking pineapple on a pizza. If I'm gonna eat pineapple, I'll eat some pineapple, dog. You don't gotta put it on sauce, man. Now we're going to an industrial complex, I guess. There's danger or something, whatever. I sincerely doubt it. This is the Nintendo. You can't accurately fucking show off danger with only 8 fucking pixels, you piece of garbage. I'm sorry, Noid. I'm just cranky. Oh, good, this power-up. The fucking... what was it? The stupid speed one that turns you all fucking black or whatever? Man, I'd much rather just have the snow power-up. I'd much rather be invincible. But I'm... once bitten, twice shy, dog. You saw what happened that fucking time I got the invincibility? It was clumsiness at its fucking worst. I'm sorry, I don't need to be so grumpy. I'm just upset. This is ridiculous. This game's... I don't remember ever making it to this part of the game. Like, even when I first discovered, like, emulators and stuff, I got relatively far. Like, I did save states, and I was like, oh, it's still too hard. Or whatever. And I don't know, there might have been a fucking Whack-the-Mole game, or Whack-the-Mole, I'm an old man, Whack-a-Mole game hidden in there. I just didn't care to find it anymore. I'm not gonna waste your time with that shit. Now, Noid's going to a suburban home. This is actually probably the hardest level in the game for my money, which isn't very much, but I mean, it's relatively complicated, and I guess that's okay. It kind of runs the gamut a little bit for me for being a little too difficult, but I think it's just because that thing, that fucking whatever it is, like, shoots gears at you. These potted plants coming out of the wall, they come out randomly, so it's a little difficult, and you'll see he's thrown gears now. He really, I think taking 2 hits is that's a bit much for an enemy like that. Now that guy's also a huge pain in the ass, because if you jump and avoid his barrels, he charges at you, which is really just the fuck over beginners, and it's kind of irritating. But I don't know. That's not really the kind of fun that players should be having, you know? I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to anymore. Now that's kind of a scary jump, but you'll make it. These simultaneous platforms aren't that tricky, so just do your best, man. You're all right. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. Is this the end? Pretty much. It's short, but it's what little enemies are in the stage are a little too difficult, is realistically the problem. And now we finally get something vaguely new. 6 cards, which aren't even 6 stacks, they're just the Noid's fucking stupid face. And again, being overtly cautious. Overly cautious, even. Because I don't want to fucking waste my power-ups, so you gotta do your best. Let the fucking pink pajama man eat whatever he feels like. None of this matters. It's all fucking rabbits eating confections. Maybe I should save the power-ups, maybe I shouldn't, I really don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. Like, As soon as you get an appropriate number of 3 power-ups, you've already won. There you go. And he doesn't like pepper. Why not? Who cares? That goddamn Tabasco sauce, though. Not a good thing, ever. Nobody likes that junk. I don't blame them, though. Like, it's realistic and reasonable. It's something, I don't know. Whatever. You see, I use that 2 multiplier to make nothing happen, because that's how what the fuck is there to say? They're just a bunch of fucking goddamn freaks sitting in front of a nondescript pizza place. I'm sincerely curious if, like, they wanted to put Domino's on there. Or maybe they couldn't. Like, because I'm not exactly sure how copyrights would work. Like, I mean, you can copyright the Noid, but maybe at the same time... Like, obviously you're not going to have Domino's permission. Maybe. Fuck, I don't know. Who cares? Fucking hate this goddamn garbage. Just fucking let me jump on a goddamn idiot or something. It's fucking Nintendo. Don't make me do this fucking card game junk. If I wanted to fucking play cards, I'd go play poker and lose all my money. In 3 hands. This is fucking ridiculous. If I can't win any fucking money playing pizzas... I need to go to the boat again. It's been such a long day. What am I doing with my life? Not much, I guess. I'm not really sure where it is from here. Maybe it's just, this is where it's at for the rest of my life. I probably could have anticipated something a little more exciting, but here we are. What else is there to say? Maybe I just should have tried harder. I should have thought more about where I was going, what I'm doing in life, and this is what I'm stuck with. This is embarrassing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, I won. Wonderful. Just fantastic. Cool. Just amazing. Oh, it's one of the flying levels again. I love these. It's really... It's kind of a shame, though, because I lost a lot of all those power-ups that I had been using earlier, so I have to kind of refill that in this stage. And I think this is pretty tricky, but it's really not as bad as that last one. And this guy pushing you with his air, watch out for him. It's pretty rough. And lots of 3 power-ups. Make sure to pick them all up. Good news for you if you're going to be going into the final stage. You want to make sure that you're all well-equipped. And just in case you... Oh, shit. This guy throws electricity, and we'll get rid of him pretty quick here. Just let's... Whoa, fuck. I'm not liking this guy very much. So just use your ninja pat. That guy is something else, man. Oh, it's one of the pizza eating contests. I love that. He's the final boss. Mr. Big, I think was what they called him. I don't know. He's really not all that different from the last guy we fought. It doesn't really make that much of a difference, but of course I'm not going to just let him eat things. I'm actually going to kick some ass as soon as I get a chance. Thankfully, that's not going to be anytime soon, so we still get to see some exciting action of me selecting improperly placed cards. There really isn't a whole lot of fucking strategy to this shit. There we go, okay. And what else do? You triple your 4-card, and man, more than half of the board done. Good on you, Noid, you fucking silly goose. But I started to realize soon after just how many 3 cards I had, and just how many multiplying something by 3 really does, And, yeah, fuck this. I could've just... Really could've just not bothered letting him eat any, but... Not exactly the most exciting finish in the world, but here we are. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I beat him, whatever, who cares. And we probably get... I don't know if this is a Nintendo thing, or like what the crux of this was, but giving you points after beating the final stage always seemed kind of silly to me. It's not like they give you a congratulations screen and said, you got this many points. It's just kind of shows you what you got, then quickly, immediately diverts it away so you don't get to write it down or anything. But the Noid did whatever the fuck, and now he's just kind of chilling, walking back home. This section was auto-scrolling, but the Noid, I guess, when he's going in reverse, he's just doing fine on it. And I don't know who this guy is, but I'd look up the name of Domino's Seat. Why, that's a bad ending. One might say this game is shitty because it has a dumb ending. Who cares? It's a fucking stupid Nintendo game. I don't know what I don't think that was what the Noid did, but do I get an ending? Alright, that's the best ending in the fucking universe. But now there's a little more I've got to show you. It's bonus content, I guess you could say. I don't know why I started over, but here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Just a little something extra I noticed. I was trying to record this, and, well, you're not supposed to use the red hot Tabasco sauce when the Noid will end up winning the contest. Like, if he ate that 4 and I used the sauce, he would still get the points for it, and he wouldn't spit it up, and he'd still win. Here's what happens if that's his last card and you use the pepper, which, you know, I thought would just win, and I was like, wait, why is he going... Oh. Uh-oh. Well. Fucked it up again.